popular state park in this side of the country. And magandang time talagang bumisita ngayon sa Wisconsin kasi marami ring mga mountains doon tsaka mga state parks. So from our place, it'll take us like roughly 2.5 hours to get there. Fun fact, Wisconsin's not really on the radar for most Filipinos. So what's it got anyway? Well, my husband's got the scoop.
So we're here in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's known for a lot of farms, but you also come up here for camping, for fishing, for hunting. And then if you look at the two big cities, you have Green Bay and Milwaukee's known for beer, but you have a lot of farms here in Wisconsin that does a lot of dairy, so they're well known for their cheese.
I think it's also worth noting that, you know, that show, That 70s Show, their setting was in Wisconsin. O, diba? Charot, wala lang, para may masabi lang tayo, no? Kasi very popular yun sa Philippines, eh, nung panahon ko. O, diba? So, nag-quick stop kami dito sa isang cheese shop or a factory. Yeah, I don't know. We just saw it along the way, so let's take a look at what they have here. It's like a farm store daw, sabi ng asawa.
It's got a pool palm in the window.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, it's nice. Look at that. Out in the countryside, you'll find lots of artisanal shops and farms, like this one, Ski High. It's a fruit farm that's all about apples. Raspberry honey. So ito, we are gonna try this, so we'll buy one. Charot. Yeah, ako sa'yo. Okay. They had a sample of the apple salsa. I gave it a try, but it really wasn't my thing.
How is it?
Okay lang. Not my type. We're about 5 minutes from the entrance of Devil's Lake State Park. And check out this perfect weather. Warm, sunny, and not too humid. Plus, it's a free day. Can get better than that, right?
That's on the west side. It meets up if you park on the north entrance or the north parking lot right here, and then walk on this paved road or this paved pathway to the Tumbled Rock Path.
Okay.
That's probably the easiest.
Yeah, because we got like 3 and 5 year olds with us.
Yeah, so I would say that's the best. It is a paved pathway for the Tumbled Rock Pathway, but it is also it's not completely like there are cracks in it and there are parts.
I gotcha.
But since it was a free day, man, finding a parking spot was no joke. And we're finally here at Devil's Lake. So kakain muna kami. Picnic. Yay! When there's a Filipino gathering, you can always count on a spread like this. It's just not complete without it. O, diba? Meet the gang. I've been friends with them for over a year now, and most of them have been in the US for 5 to 10 years and have really made it their home. Being so far from the Philippines, spending time together, whether it's road trips, dinners, or Filipino events, helps us stay connected to our roots and feel a little less homesick. After lunch, we made our way to the lake. Gusto kong makita kung ano bang niyayabang ng place na to. A little bit of information. Well, Devil's Lake is the most visited state park in Wisconsin, and it's very easy to see why. It's surrounded by stunning 500-foot quartzite bluffs and has over 29 miles of hiking trails. The lake itself was formed over 12,000 years ago by glaciers during the last ice age. These days, people come here to hike, swim, kayak, rock climb, or just relax by the water. There's something for everyone. Kaya kung Pinoy ka at gusto mong makakita ng iba pang mga states, this is the place for you this summer. Kumusta naman yung tubig? Well, yung tubig medyo malamig, but I think it's tolerable. That's the thing about the beaches here in this side of the country, of US. Malamig talaga yung mga tubig nila. And from what I've heard, maski sa may bandang San Diego, kasi di ba hindi naman siya super lumalamig katulad dito sa may Wisconsin or Chicago or Illinois. Pero sa San Diego, California, medyo malamig din daw yung tubig. So, yun yung difference nila. So, eto na. Finally, we're gonna go hiking. One of the coolest things about Devil's Lake ay yung nabanggit ko nga kanina na quartzite boulders. These rocks are seriously ancient, like over 1 billion years old. Quartzite is super tough because it formed when sandstone got heated and squeezed underground. If you're into climbing, Devil's Lake is a top spot in the Midwest. The boulders offer everything from easy climbs to serious challenges. Plus, I've heard the views from the top are totally worth it. Hindi nga lang namin nagawa this time kasi may mga kasama kaming bagets, so maybe next time pwede naming magawa yan. Even if you're just hiking, these giant rocks add a unique vibe to the whole place anyway. So if you were going to ask me, how does this place compare to the beaches of the Philippines? I think I mentioned it already. Like, first, the water is different. Syempre, iba yung tubig kasi malamig talaga dito sa part na to ng bansa. But as far as cleanliness, malinis yung tubig dito kasi it's a state park. So talagang inaalagaan nila. Kumbaga may budget sila to keep and maintain the area. Tapos ang binabayaran mo lang talaga dito is yung parking fee, which is $25 per car. Yun yung kinaibahan. Sa Philippines, free lang din talaga yung beach, eh, 'di ba? Free lang naman 'yan. But what makes it expensive is when you check in a hotel. Kasi ganun yung gawin sa Philippines, right? Usually sa may beach, may mga hotel sa paligid. Tapos may mga restaurants na ang mamahal din. Pero, I mean, if you go on a vacation, it shouldn't matter that much since nakabakasyon ka nga. And siguro ang pinaka-highlight din itong state park na to is that, well, I guess this goes for majority of the state parks here. Not all, but I think a lot of the state parks, you can bring your dogs. Sa Philippines kasi medyo hindi pa ganun ka dog-friendly yung mga beaches natin, di ba? So, yun siguro. But, hindi ko siya ma-compare. Well, na-compare ko nga, di ba? Pero hindi ko siya, kumbaga may kanya-kanya silang charm. So, I think it's unfair to say na mas okay dito. It's also unfair to say na mas okay sa Philippines. Kung ako mamimili, syempre itong mga nakikita ko ngayon ang ganda, di ba? But, kung ang habol ko talaga is beach and the whole, tropical vibe, what we have in the Philippines is I think still the best so far. Well, I've never been to a lot of like beaches internationally, so malalaman natin yan. So I think this wraps up today's episode, and thank you for joining me. Next time ulit, guys.